Hey everyone, I'm Scott Stokely, and I'm here at Moyer Park Disc Golf Course, the oldest disc golf course in the Twin Cities on a super windy day. And I want to talk to you about this funky new disc that I just released. So hopefully you've heard by now that Stokely Discs acquired Ching Discs. And if you've been around for a while, this probably doesn't look that weird to you. But if you're newer to the sport, you're probably wondering, what the heck are all these grooves on here? And I'm going to explain this because it's called Excelerator Technology, and it is really cool. And actually, it's just about the biggest reason why I bought Ching Discs. But first, the JUJU is available for wholesale at StokelyDiscs.com. The pre-production prototype of the Owl, meaning if you're a player and you want to try out the Owl from StokelyDiscs.com, you can purchase this from my website, and then you need to submit flight numbers because I'm crowdsourcing flight numbers. And of course, the first run Owls are also available, but you can't buy them on my site. These are only for wholesale orders because you need to shop local. You cannot buy first run Owls from my website. You have to buy them from a local pro shop, vendor, or retailer. All right, so right off the bat, what are these funky grooves on the Ching discs? And I will explain. So it's called Excelerator Technology. And the basic idea is that when you throw a disc, on the bottom of the disc, there's a lot to hold on to, especially depending on which grip you use. It's not that hard to grab the bottom of a flying disc. However, on most golf discs on top, where you place your thumb, you are required to use friction and friction alone to grip half of the disc. Now, this lends itself to some problems. Number one, sometimes discs are wet. Also, sometimes hands get sweaty. Also, sometimes discs get cold and they're not that tacky. Also, everybody's oils in their fingers are different, and different discs grip better or worse for different players. That's why we all prefer different plastics. But probably the biggest problem with this is that friction's imperfect. But with most discs, that's all you have to work with. Well, not the case with Ching discs. Because of the Excelerator Technology, there are thumb grooves where you place your thumb that are little divots that allow you to use more than just friction to grip the disc. Meaning when the disc is slick or your hands are slick, you can grip it anyways. But even when you're not having this issue, which by the way, you probably wouldn't with this, with the mesoplastic, it's really grippy plastic, but all things being equal, not requiring all friction is better than requiring just friction. Now, there's 9 thumb grooves with the Excelerator Technology. And the reason why is that there are 5 different distances from the rim, so you can place your thumb wherever you are most comfortable placing your thumb. And then on the other side, it simply allows left-handed players to throw with a disc that has balanced thumb grooves. That's why this works. I cannot wait to take this technology to other products as well. But of course, we're starting with the JUJU. Now, the only question you may be asking yourself, and this is a fair question, is, does this affect the flight? More importantly, does it harm the flight? And the answer is no. The Excelerator Technology has virtually no impact on the flight of the disc. The flight of the disc is determined by the shape of the disc, the shape of the wing, the amount of drag created, a bunch of other smarty pants things that are way over my head. I don't need to know the physics behind it. All I need to know is that when you put these on top of a disc, or you put these, or excuse me, don't put these on top of a similar disc, I can't see the difference in flight. So you gain all the advantages of a disc being easier to grip, and you lose nothing on its flight. I mean, it's just an absolute win. This disc right here is a perfect straight flying putt and approach disc. If I'm throwing this disc flat and straight with almost no effort, the disc flies straight and it flies true. Even on a windy day, the fact that I can grip the disc easier is just a win. Oh, I wanted to make that so much. So go to StokelyDiscs.com, order your JUJU for retail or for wholesale, and of course, order the owl for yourself and submit flight numbers, or if you're a pro shop, vendor, or club, order the owl first runs, and you're going to sell a ton because the owl is absolute money as well. But this isn't about the owl. This is about the JUJU. Thanks, everyone. Oh, I wanted to make that.